I promise it will never. I'm on the jugs all week.
You would never get an easy.
Bro,
that easy.
The fact that I'm sitting here like a punt return looking at the ball, I'm like, he throwing the ball to me. He throwing the ball. And, I messed that up. And that's on me. But the next time I get a chance to end the game, I'm ending the game.
Last one, Dak, that last play to Jeff, can you just kind of take us through what it was like watch from the sideline?
When you see greatness every day at practice, you expect that from Dak. You kept his posure, kept the offense cool, fourth down. We know I knew what play he was running, I call it the Brandon Cook special. But
right.
JT, I seen him. I knew once we got down there that our offense was going to take care of business. Shout out to those guys. And got to keep them rolling now.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How do you describe tonight's game?
Oh, a hard-fought win. That's an NFL football game right there. I've been told by so many people, and just watching the Steelers, they always going to play you to the last play, the last possession. So it's one of those games that you like under your belt, knowing that you had to come back, you had to fight hard, and being on the road at Pittsburgh, a good team. It's one of those wins that I think it's going to, skyrocket the rest of our season. We're going to be able to build off that.
Even the injuries you guys had on defense, you guys were able to just find a way. Just what did you guys think of how you performed on injury?
Me personally, and I'm gonna say this out there, but I think I could have played better. But as a whole, missing two of our big dogs, we all knew that we had to step up. You got a guy like Micah and Tank go down. Those key pieces to the team in general, just not to the defense. So basically, everybody knowing that, I ain't got to make this play, but we got to step up for two big guys that we know make plays when they out there. So I think we basically took that upon ourselves through practice all week, sticking to our fundamentals and stuff, knowing that when we get a chance to make a play, we got to make it.
These last two games, is it more characterizing what this defense is from a physicality standpoint?
I definitely believe so. I think I said a couple of weeks ago that we were still working to try to find our stride, try to find our identity. And I think we showcased these last 2 weeks that, we a team that we can stop the run, we can play physical, and, we just got to keep stacking. Got to keep stacking.
It's your first game here in Pittsburgh. Would you expect this type of game, this kind of, back and forth?
I had my guy, actually, buddy right here, he was here for a year, and he told me, like, every game that they played, and it came down to, the last play. And just, watching Pittsburgh all my life, just knowing that Mike Tomlin don't have his team ready. And being in Pittsburgh, they're going to play hard. So getting this win on the road, last possession, it's like I say, it's a game that we can definitely build on, that it's going to, jump our season.
Jack's the leader of this team, and when he's got the ball at the end of the game, like I know you guys are on defense, but you're watching saying, hey, this is what he gets paid to do.
And I know that. I see him in practice. I've been watching him for 2 years now, knowing that when the ball is in four hands, he gonna make a play when it's time to make a play. And I truly believe once they got down there that they was gonna put it in, and we was gonna have to end the game like we did last week. So definitely the leader of our team, and it showed just right there on that play, keeping his composure, keeping the offense composure, and, punching it in.
DeMarvion, what was your reaction when Jalen came down with the ball and they put the hands up for touchdown?
Hey, I jumped up. I was excited. It's 4th and 4. Like, you done on the half-yard line back to 4. It was like one of those movie type endings, and I'm glad that we came out on top. It's kind of one of those things that we coach, adversity. You got to be ready for it. You never know when it's going to come during any point of the game, and ours came the last couple plays, and we pulled it off.
What can you say about the defensive effort, just given the injuries you guys had last week? There's another player tonight with Marshawn. So, what is the rallying that you guys do on the defensive end to still, hold Pittsburgh to whatever it was, 17
just trusting one another. We knew we had two big dogs go down, and then when Marshawn went down, guys like Carl Lawson, Tyrus Weeks stepping up, Chauncey stepping up, we expect that out of them. That's one reason why they were the star on their helmet. And so when they came in, it wasn't we're gonna expect anything less from them, knowing that they worked just as hard as Mike and Tank, and that they was gonna do their job.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank y'all.